Hi, this is Chris, and today's subject is about studying the oil level after we've changed our fluid in the transmission. Once we have the manufacturer's recommendation for the type of fluid, and we have it on hand, and we've taken all the oil out of the transmission, what we want at that point is to fill that transmission to the full mark. We want to start the engine and shut it right off. We want to check that oil level again and bring it back up to the full mark. Once we're at that full mark again, we're going to start the engine, we're going to shift it forward, neutral, reverse several times, and we're going to shut it back off. And we're going to bring that back up to the full mark again. Not over the full mark, just right to the full mark. Then once that's done, we're going to start that engine, do forward, neutral, reverse a couple more times, make sure that it's on that full mark, and then we'll go out, use the boat, have it, enjoy ourselves, and have a good time. Once we get back to the dock, we're going to check that oil level again and make sure that after we've ran the boat and bounced it around some, that we're still right on that full mark. Once we've done that, we're going to let the boat set at least overnight. A week wouldn't be too long, but overnight at least. And when we come back to the boat the next time, we'll find that oil level is higher than it was when we left it. And the reason for that is drain back out of the oil cooler. We want to take a prick punch or a file, and we want to mark that dipstick at that cold spot. And that's our cold fill mark for when we come to the boat. We can check that transmission fluid in a jiffy. We don't have to do the run and stop thing. It just works out really nice that you know that you've got plenty of fluid to use in the transmission. And out we go. And that's it. Hi, I'm Chris Jones, Chris Jones Marine. And today's subject is oil cooler replacement and why should we change the cooler. Well, the oil cooler is susceptible to electrolysis, and in saltwater applications, after about 7 years, your oil cooler is probably at the end of its life. What you want to do is you want to change that cooler out before it fails and fills your transmission with water. Once the transmission has water in it, there's no way to get it all out. No matter how much flushing you do, you won't get it all out. You're going to see it, that it's clear, but there's still going to be water in that transmission trapped in places that are just impossible to get at. And over time, that'll cause the transmission to malfunction. Now, if you're in a freshwater application, you get another year or two out of your cooler. But cooler replacement is very important for the long life of your transmission, just from the aspect of it leaking water into it. If you have a transmission failure, then it's oftentimes a good time to change the cooler, because there's going to be metal and debris from the failure in the cooler, and you wouldn't want to pump that right back into your repaired transmission and have it malfunction all over again. That covers coolers for right now.